The doggies are barking. We got R.A. Bartlett here. We got the rental van. We're going to Six Flags Great Escape. My car's a hunk of junk, so I rented this. To rent a car, it would have been $600 for a week. To rent a van, it was $200. Well worth it. We're gonna have fun, is that right?
I hope so.
Yeah. We've been driving almost 2 hours. We're about halfway. Once you get to this part of Western Massachusetts and then into New York, it becomes very scenic. We're gonna be there soon. What do you think of that?
I was pretty excited. It's not as mountainous as I thought it'd be.
No.
It's a nice campground aesthetic.
Is that part of the campground? I know they do have a campground, but it wouldn't be just off like the main highway like that, right?
I don't think so either, but I think they're trying to make it seem like they're all part of the family.
That's part of the hotel water park. You got the water slides right there. Great Escape. Oh, I'm so excited. That's a new ride. Those people are just hanging upside down in the air. Oh my God, there's no way I'm riding that thing. No way. Whew. So I haven't been here in quite a while. The last time I was here was 2016, and then before that, the only other time I was here, I was about 7 years old. So I'm not too familiar with this park. So this park, Six Flags Great Escape, doesn't have as big of rides as Six Flags New England, but that's okay. It's nice to go someplace new and check it out, and everything doesn't have to be a thrill ride. We're just gonna chill today, isn't that right?
Yeah, no, it's very homey. Even the parking lot has like a little gravel thing going on.
Yeah, so it's like a gravel parking lot instead of New England, which is just pavement everywhere. So we have season passes, which gets us into every park. It's like 50 bucks or something, and you can go to any Six Flags in the country. So it's an amazing deal. You even get free parking. With the van we were driving, I wasn't sure if they were gonna charge us extra, but they didn't, so that's really cool. So at one point in time, that was considered like a revolutionary ride. Now it's very basic. There's a slight chance I might go on that. It doesn't look like you're upside down for that long. I kind of don't like spinning head over heels like that, but I do kind of want to say I did it. I'm not going to film on it though. I'll probably end up dropping the camera and smashing it. So. Walking through the entrance right there. Here we are. This is the first thing you see in the park. This quaint little shopping area.
Yeah, it has more of a sort of medieval kind of village look than the Main Street aesthetic of New England. Look.
What?
They don't have the M&M stairs,
Yeah.
They have the M&M bridge. Where the M&M trolls will get you.
Yeah. They have a train which isn't running, or maybe just the station isn't open. Would have liked to ride that. We're going on the ski lift ride first. Good way to check out the park. People really like dropping their hair bands on this building. Seems like a tradition.
Right, I hope all their wishes came true. You think it's more points on the
No, it's less points on that top, on that roof. It'd be neat if there was a show going on. We could watch. We could heckle from up here. You stink.
Yeah, that would be a poor professional courtesy on our part.
Why, we're not professional.
You gotta act for the job you want. Oh, and there's another. This is a whole pavilion. I wonder if they have like two shows, show right there, and they're competing. This is probably where all the jocks are. This is where all the theater geeks are.
So you think that's like Hamlet over here, and this is more just like sword swallowing?
Yeah, like this is like they do like the probably weightlifting, Mr. Universe type stuff, and that's where they do the jazz hands.
So there's a shoe. I hear that an old lady lives in that. Is that true?
Yeah, like it's just the housing cost of living is just through the roof now.
Sad, really. How does that poem go or whatever?
Old Mother Hubbard lived in a shoe. She had more children than she knew what to do. So poor housing and poor birth control options.
So we're turning around just right up here. It really didn't bring us that far. I thought it was going to bring us all the way across the park.
Right, we basically saw the entire area that we were in anyways.
Damn.
Well, all the money's all.
That boy's going to win himself a scholarship.
Well, they're a state school anyways.
So look at this. Rock and Roll Express. It's just like the one that was at Rocky Point. Except for this one's called Cannonball Express. But look at it, the same thing. You remember Rocky Point?
Yeah.
This music is as close to Harlem Globetrotters as you can get without being sued.
Yeah, just do enough whistling.
So they're playing like some hip-hop type music. Back in the day, it always used to be like hair metal they would play. Even into like the, mid-90s, but it wasn't even popular anymore.
Right. The visual is very 1960s variety show still.
Yeah. So I remember as a kid, the person on the left-hand side would always get crushed. So good luck to you.
I think I can make it. I think safety regulations have improved.
No. This ride is the same as it's always been, but with more wear on it. So, see, it says right there, the larger person should sit on the outside.
Well, I am a bigger person in character.
Hey. They were very adamant about no filming, so we couldn't get any footage, but we did have a fun time. Yeah!
Right, the seatbelt came undone, so we did end up smushed together.
We would have been smushed anyways, the seatbelt didn't. It was like a seatbelt that went over both our laps. Next one. Put Put $100 on 9. Come on, 2. Oh, 9 got it. That guy was a ringer. That's a unique ride. It's like a roller coaster, but then it drops you into just like almost like a water slide type thing. So you know what I mean? You're not on rails once you get released from the chain up there. We've been waiting for this ride for like 20 minutes, and now looks like it's not going to happen because there's people stuck on it. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I should probably get something to eat.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
They're not going to win the gold medal that way.
No. Gold medal reference because this is like a ice luge thing. You can help yourself to a cup of water, which is different from Six Flags New England. You know how people, they use the expression, they go, oh man, that's the bomb.
Right.
Well, when that dog says it, it's a bad thing.
Right. Well, it might also be a good thing because he likes to feel useful.
Hi, doggy. Here at Verveer Rapids, one of my favorite theme park memories is as a kid when I came here, the only time I came here as a little kid. This line was super long, so it looked like we weren't going to be able to ride it. But then it started raining super heavy and everyone ran, which is kind of funny because they're on a water ride anyway. You'd think they would want to get wet. So when they ran away, we got like in the front of the line. And it was like this, sweet. And we got to do that right there. Except I was having more fun than they're having.
Praise Thor.
I will. This line is going slow because they let just 2 people go at once.
Or 1.5 in that case.
Yeah, they should load it up. Hot today, people will be passing out. Here we go. Whoa, that's like fast. Oh my god. I've never had one that's so like jerky like that.
But it's very narrow.
We are now. No,
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh no, the sprinklers
That's a lot of
again.
light.
From the way everybody looks, the waterfall again is definitely on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Whoa. So it's pretty scenic back here. Look at this thing.
No.
It's gonna pee on somebody.
Get over there.
Oh no! Oh!
That was cool.
We're back in line for the bobsled, and it shuts down again. There's people working on something. Maintenance.
Why is everything upside down?
It's a work in progress.
You guys are upside down.
What are they doing? Like it was broken down, then we came back, and now it's broken down again. So I heard that you have some disagreement with the Ramones song "Bop Till You Drop."
Right. Well, I don't disagree with it. I mean, like, I don't want to bop shame anybody, but I just feel I should bop in moderate measures, you know, pace my bops.
Don't bop till you drop. Okay. So the line is so slow, we have to get out. This isn't working out too good. We're not meant to ride the bobsled today, it looks like.
You think, like, my name's Robert, you think they would, like, have a family connection or something.
Ah, the bobsled. This is kind of interesting. Someone parked their car here and then they fenced it in. The owner must be pretty mad about that.
Well, that's why you gotta not park in assigned parking.
So all the way back in the park, they got a wooden roller coaster. The Comet, over 200 million thrills since 1927. You have a concerned face.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. It's good. Really, this is a little bit higher than the roller coasters I do.
I don't think there's a big drop though. I think it just kind of spreads out the drops. We're on the ride here, little Ray. How do you feel about this? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Do you think it's going to be a tough one?
I think, yeah, I am very nervous.
It'll be fine.
Was a little bit of a doozy. But I did it.
Oh yeah. Let's do it again. So this guy on the platform here, his plan is he's gonna race the roller coaster as it comes out of the gate. He did it. Excuse me, sir, what are you racing the roller coaster?
Yeah, I beat it every time. They has had a chance. I'm faster than a Comet. It's just funny, right?
Yeah.
I'm an entertainment, it's free entertainment. I
For
can
sure.
just think of all the stuff, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I can't lose.
Hear the thunder, hear the roar. That means you guys are on the door. They're trying to get ready to it.
He lost that time. They have go-karts which aren't operating, but that would be really cool if they were. So they're getting ready to close and the girl was walking by with a tray of unserved pretzels and I asked if they were free and she said no. But then she was like, hey, you want one anyways? And I got excited though, I already took a bite. Yum. I guess this is an attraction of some sorts. A small, tiny house. Has a couple broken windows. So even more food. He used his mobile phone, so he gets to skip the line and use the special window. Haha, suckers.
Yes, that's what happens. Sugar sticks to you. They're the Cheeto dust of the dessert world.
They got some graves over here. We found one Superman thing.
Corporate trademark spotted in the wild.
So we probably maybe only have time for like one more. Desperado plunge sounds fun. Got a little western area here. I do want to show this ride because it's just bizarre. It spins, it circles, it goes up, and then it just kind of stays there for a while. So that's the roller coaster that we saw when we first entered over there. And then they also do have a mine coaster over here. They both kind of just look all right. They don't look like anything too special. That's a crazy ride, oh my God. I do kind of want to do it. It's pretty long of a line. Fortunately, I'm gonna skip that one. We're gonna grab this roller coaster right here and then try to do the flume. Here we go, little RA. Are you ready for it or what? Do a loop. Oh my God. Ah! Ooh, the thrills. So that ride we just rode was just one loop and like a corkscrew. There's a movie called Roller Coaster, and at the end, the big reveal is that like, oh my God, there's a looping roller coaster. Now it's like commonplace and it's not a big deal at all. But that movie is really good and it is cool to look at in that film. I do recommend watching that, but it's fun. It's funny though how far we've come.
Yeah, no, that's, I believe TV Tropes calls it Seinfeld is unfunny, where like sort of the pioneers of something, people will look back and say, I don't know, it's just the same old thing because so many people copied it.
Instead of making a wish with coins, people are now throwing in dollar bills.
Inflation, guys.
The ride home is going to be torture, but we'll get through it.
Right. I mean, I could just nap.
Yeah, I'll tickle you, keep you awake. How would you rate this park?
I mean, probably like more like a 7, but I think we didn't really see it on a day that had everything going. Like all the places were closed. So it's like I'm seeing like half the face or something. It's like total fan of the opera. It's like, well, what's underneath that mask?
Yeah, so with this park, I would say come if you're in the area, but don't make a long road trip out of it. It's still fun, but not a lot of like big thrills or anything. Except for that one crazy ride that I'm scared to go on. That doesn't count.
Apparently the brochure rates the thrills. There's big thrills, medium thrills, and kid thrills.
Nice looking park though. If you want to just come, you know, relax, I do recommend it.
Sure. And it's almost like a little bit of a time capsule. It has that going for it.
Here we go. Oh, Nightmare at Crack Axle Canyon. Nightmare? Is this like haunted or something? Oh no!
So it just ate like a lot of like bad food.
Hey, you nut! Big drop coming. Big drop. Hold on to your hats.
That's very authentic and no disruptive.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's theming or if that's just a truck they left behind. Oh, there's a lawnmower. Do they use these during Halloween or something? Where are the buildings here? It looks like a back lot. Okay. Hey guys. What's happening? Another hard day at the log mill. You guys aren't saying much.
Yeah, there's been a few words. They're men of action.
Oh.
Men of action and rickets.
Huh. These people are frozen. Here's another frozen person. Wait, you're real. Ah! I don't know what to do. Oh, big drop here! Whoa! Yeah! Over here they have fairy tales, 3 lost kittens, which is kind of sad. They lost their mittens and they're just depressed about it.
Yeah, nursery rhymes aren't fairy tales, they're cautionary tales.
Ah.
But yeah, no, you gotta like that. It's like very classic Mother Goose type stuff. Like, you gotta admire the commitment to the old school. No Looney Tunes, no DC superheroes, just the classics.
Closed. Please make your way towards the exit. Thank you again for visiting, and we hope you have a great night.
Looks like it's last call for funnel cakes.
It is.
Michaela!
I absolutely love touristy places like this right near amusement parks. Whew. So awesome. Look at that place. That's really cool.
Bigfoot statue. We need to get that for our friend Tim.